Vaporeon, the Bubble Jet Pokemon. Its cell composition is similar to water molecules. As a result, it can't be seen when it melts away into water. Vaporeon has always been one of the most frequently used evolutions. Its stats indicate that it should be built as a tank, and its usage has proven it to be one of the most capable bulky waters out there. As if that weren't enough, it can pass massive wishes around to keep your team healthy and ready to battle. Plus, unlike its evolution tank counterpart Umbreon, Vaporeon actually has a bite to it. Its base 110 special attack is often forgotten, and Vaporeon can use it to fire back at unsuspecting opponents without any investment in offense. Vaporeon is most often used as a bulky wish passer. Vaporeon's wishes are among the biggest in the game, so a single wish can bring back one of its teammates from the brink of defeat. As with most evolution tanks, Protect helps keep the wish passer itself safe, and Scald is used to prevent Taunt from ruining you. As mentioned before, Vaporeon's base 110 special attack is not wasted at all on this set, so its Scald is actually quite powerful. Scald also packs the useful chance to burn your opponent. Vaporeon is very bulky on the special side, but it is somewhat lacking on the physical side. With a 30% chance to burn, Scald rules on Vaporeon. The last move should be chosen for what your team most needs. Ice Beam ruins dragons, ground types, or grass types that think they can switch in on Vaporeon. Toxic can be used to spread disease around your opponent's team, or Roar can be used, alongside entry hazards, to shuffle your opponent's Pokemon and rack up more damage. Though this set is built as a team supporter, it's still very threatening on its own. Most attacks that hit Vaporeon super effectively will hit its stronger special defense, so it actually can survive most of these attacks quite well. Despite its friendly appearance, Vaporeon should not be taken lightly. If wish support isn't necessary, Vaporeon can use its new ability, Hydration. When the rain is up, Hydration will cure status effects at the end of the turn. This means that Vaporeon can rest up to full health, then its sleep will be removed automatically. Where the last set was more for general toughness and team support, this set acts as a bulky attacker, using strong water and ice attacks to bring down anything that can't beat it easily. For hidden power choices, grass or electric should be used to battle strong opposing water types that will otherwise wall this set easily. This goes without mention, but Politoed is necessary to keep this set running. Because of this, having two pure water types on a team can cause a lot of shared weakness. A bulky grass type like Ferrothorn or a tank Venusaur is recommended as another supporter to keep your water types safe in this situation. With Vaporeon's well-documented history as a tough wall, a choice spec set can throw your opponent for a loop. A base 110 special attack is nothing to laugh at, and since most people expect Vaporeon to be built as a tank, you can easily net some surprise knockouts with specs boosted attacks. Surf vs Hydro Pump is the standard accuracy versus power choice. Ice Beam has great coverage, and hidden power grass or electric are needed to beat bulky waters. The final move slot contains the only other special coverage moves Vaporeon can learn, so choose the one that fits your team best. The sheer novelty and unconvention of this set are worth considering to add some flair to your Vaporeon. As mentioned several times already, Vaporeon struggles against bulky waters. Thankfully, most bulky waters struggle against it as well, so you'll often find yourself in a battle of attrition against them. Also, Blissey and Chansey are the bane of any Vaporeon. They shrug off any offense Vaporeon can attempt, and if you do status them, their natural cure will keep them healthy. Luckily, Vaporeon is more of a support or tank choice than a pure offensive choice, so you should be using it to keep your real attackers healthy anyhow. In many situations, your best bet is to send out Vaporeon, use Wish immediately as your opponent switches to its counter, then switch to a counter of your own that will get healed up by Vaporeon's massive Wish. Vaporeon is usually a Pokemon you should be adding to your team if you need support, not starting with as a base and building around it. It has so much general utility that it can be used almost anywhere, so just build a team you're comfortable with, and if you need a special wall with good Wish support, consider Vaporeon for the spot. Vaporeon has always been a solid choice for a Pokemon. It gained a bit more popularity with the introduction of Wish, and its usability increased even further now that Wish is calculated based on the Pokemon that used it. Vaporeon's wishes can easily heal 2/3 of the hit points of most sweepers without batting an eye, so that reason alone is enough to consider using it on your team. If you feel your team has trouble staying healthy, consider bringing an adorable mermaid medic along with you. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions for any future videos, leave them in the comments below. If you are interested in participating in our online Pokemon League, click the link in the description for more information.